I don't think the left hand knows what the right hand is doing.
A 79-year-old woman is a week overdue for her second dose of the coronavirus vaccine. And as she struggles to make that appointment, we asked the governor for answers. 8 on Your Side is working to pinpoint the problem after dozens of Hillsborough County seniors reached out to us for help.
Investigator Masa Saidi went to the governor to find out what he's doing to solve the problem. She joins us now.
Keith and Stacy, the governor says Florida follows the 2-dose regimen. At a news conference today, we let him know exactly what seniors are dealing with as they try and fail to book an appointment. Long lines as seniors were turned away from Tampa's University Mall site last week. Tonight, many write they still cannot book and confirm an appointment as is required by the state.
I was extremely distraught.
Margie Norris was denied her second dose Friday, told to sign up via Florida's registration system, myvaccine.fl.gov, or a 1-800 number. What happens when you log online or call to try to make an appointment?
Not much. And I have probably spent 10 hours or more trying to get an appointment. So I'm really upset.
So why are seniors failing to make an appointment? 8 on Your Side has learned there are at least 2 vendors in charge of making reservations. Tidal Basin runs the 1-800 number, but appointments are made on ShareCare. It appears there's some sort of disconnect in the system. With the clock ticking between the 2 required doses, we asked Governor DeSantis to help fix this. Right now, some seniors cannot schedule their second dose. Can you help them? And are you satisfied with Tidal Basin?
So we will definitely look into that. If folks are having trouble, we obviously want to be able to work to get them scheduled because we do think it's important.
We have made multiple in-person requests that the governor's office release more details about the deal with these vendors. How much are they getting paid? Who's to blame for the technical issues you're dealing with? Tonight, Margie just hopes the governor comes through quick.
So there are people getting the shots, and there are those of us that aren't. And I understand I've got 2 more weeks in which to get the second shot for this vaccination to be to work for me.
The governor also said that Florida has one of the highest second dose vaccination rates in the country. We're going to stay on this until all of Hillsborough County seniors get their second shots. Keith.